You are about to hear a stark, undeniable truth about online betting. You will lose your money. This is not a prediction, it is an absolute certainty. The entire system, from its core mechanics to its sophisticated algorithms, is engineered for one outcome. The house always wins. This isn't a mere saying. It's the fundamental principle upon which the multi-billion-dollar online gambling industry is built. Your initial luck, those fleeting wins, are merely bait. They are designed to draw you deeper into a cycle of compounding losses. Imagine the blank, defeated stare of someone who has lost everything, their future consumed by debt. This is the inevitable endpoint for countless individuals. In Brazil alone, over 1 million people are now trapped in crippling debt directly attributable to online gambling. This is not a game, it is a financial abyss. The design of online betting platforms is inherently predatory. Every aspect, every feature, is meticulously crafted to ensure the operator's profit. Your fleeting moments of success are statistically insignificant. They are quickly overshadowed by the relentless accumulation of losses. This isn't bad luck, it's mathematical inevitability. The odds are always, without exception, stacked against you. This fundamental imbalance guarantees that over time, your money will migrate from your pocket to the operator's coffers. It is a system designed to extract wealth, not to distribute it. What we are witnessing is nothing short of a national crisis, particularly evident in countries like the US. Billions of dollars are siphoned out of the economy annually, disappearing into the digital void of online betting. This financial drain impacts the most vulnerable segments of society. Even families reliant on government assistance are losing millions, their meager safety nets dissolving into digital wagers. These platforms are engineered for relentless engagement. They employ sophisticated psychological triggers to keep users playing, often without a true grasp of the escalating financial damage. The illusion of control is a powerful, dangerous tool. Consider slot-style games, a cornerstone of online betting. Users are never privy to the underlying algorithms that govern these games. This lack of transparency is by design. These algorithms are programmed to create the illusion of near wins. The reels will often stop just short of a jackpot, triggering a powerful psychological response that compels you to bet again. This isn't random chance, it's calculated manipulation. You are not chasing luck, you are chasing a programmed outcome. The system is designed to keep you engaged, convinced that a big win is just around the corner, when in reality, the odds remain firmly against you. Sports betting, while seemingly more transparent, carries its own inherent dangers. The industry is susceptible to match-fixing scandals, where outcomes are influenced by external parties. This undermines the very premise of fair competition. Even in legitimate games, the odds are meticulously stacked against the bettor. The bookmakers possess an overwhelming informational advantage, ensuring their long-term profitability. Bookmakers employ vast data sets to calculate their odds. They analyze statistics, weather conditions, player health, team sentiment, and countless other variables. This data-driven approach is incredibly sophisticated. Their primary objective is not to predict the exact outcome, but to set odds that guarantee a profit margin regardless of the result. This built-in advantage is known as the VIG, or juice. This small percentage, taken from every bet, ensures the house's long-term victory. It's a hidden tax on every wager you place. You might experience small, consistent wins, but these are merely an illusion. A single upset, a larger bet, or a prolonged losing streak will inevitably wipe out any previous gains. The law of large numbers is the bookmaker's ultimate weapon. Over an infinite number of bets, the house's profit is mathematically guaranteed. Your individual luck is irrelevant in the face of this statistical certainty. The system is designed to absorb your money over time. Some might point to theoretical strategies like arbitrage, where one bets on misaligned odds across different platforms to guarantee a profit. In theory, this sounds like a loophole. However, arbitrage opportunities are exceedingly rare and fleeting. They require immense capital, lightning-fast execution, and sophisticated software. Furthermore, Betting platforms actively monitor for such activity. If detected, arbitrageurs are quickly banned, their accounts closed. The system is designed to prevent any form of consistent, skilled winning. Casinos and betting platforms fundamentally punish skill. Card counters in blackjack, for example, are not celebrated. They are identified and ejected. The gambling industry thrives on chance, not on expertise. Any perceived edge you might gain will be swiftly neutralized. The allure of gambling is deeply rooted in our brain chemistry. The anticipation of a win, the thrill of the unknown, triggers a powerful release of dopamine. This neurochemical floods the brain, creating an intense feeling of pleasure and craving. This craving can become so overwhelming that it overrides rational thought and logical decision-making. The pursuit of that dopamine rush becomes paramount, eclipsing all other considerations. Gambling addiction, officially known as ludopathy, is recognized as a legitimate mental health disorder. It is a serious condition with devastating consequences. It destroys finances, shatters relationships, and can lead to criminal behavior. For some, there is a genetic predisposition to addiction. Certain individuals are more vulnerable to developing compulsive behaviors due to their DNA. This makes the initial exposure to gambling even more perilous. Understanding this biological component is crucial for both prevention and recovery. Addiction is not a moral failing, it is a complex disease. Outright prohibition of online betting is unlikely to be effective. History has shown that banning an activity often drives it underground, making it even harder to control. However, robust regulation is not only possible, but essential. Clear, enforceable laws are desperately needed to govern this industry. This includes mandating algorithm transparency, allowing independent audits of game mechanics. Advertising must be severely restricted, mirroring the controls placed on tobacco. We need to learn from global examples. The United Kingdom, for instance, taxes betting profits and channels a portion of that revenue into funding public health care. This demonstrates a model where the industry contributes to societal well-being, rather than solely extracting from it. Regulation can protect vulnerable populations, promote responsible gambling, and ensure a fairer, more transparent environment. It is a critical step towards mitigating this growing crisis. Until comprehensive regulation catches up, the burden of protection falls largely on individuals. You must arm yourself with knowledge and exercise extreme caution. If you or someone you know is caught in the insidious trap of gambling addiction, please seek help immediately. Resources are available, and recovery is possible. Do not suffer in silence. Before you place that first bet, or any bet, pause and truly consider the implications. Understand the mechanics, the psychology, and the inherent design of these platforms. The house always wins. This is the undeniable truth. The cost of ignoring this reality can be devastating, leading to financial ruin, broken families, and shattered lives. Educate yourself, protect your loved ones, and recognize online gambling for what it truly is: a losing proposition designed to extract your wealth. Your future is too valuable to wager away. Please like and subscribe for more. Thank you and see you soon.